Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome all of you back to what has been like the third day in a row that I've wanted to make videos like this because, well, let me just tell you exactly how I feel at this moment. I feel empowered once again, ladies and gentlemen. I feel empowered because I've let my feelings be very well understood and very well known at this point. And I feel empowered by the fact that I feel that actually maybe I've done something, I don't exactly know what, but actually something that's going to make a significant impression on people. And that is because I started doing some research about the European Convention on Human Rights, the thing that this government wants us to no longer be a part of. And why did I want to do this, ladies and gentlemen? Because I think the days of this government are coming to an end. I think it's not going to be long at all, ladies and gentlemen, before, and I really do mean this, before things, shit hits the fan and where they are going to make one tyrannical decision to benefit only themselves, one too many. So, while we have this time, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say is that, well, as hard as it may be sometimes, and as hard as it is to sometimes accept the fact that not all of our dreams and our ambitions might be fulfilled one day or another, but it is worth noticing, ladies and gentlemen, is that I've far from given up on myself. That's like the very last thing I do, because I've been a part of this song and dance many times before in my life. And one thing that I've kind of noticed a pattern through each of them is that even though the world didn't end, it was still just another day. And I even got the impression people looked at me going through these sorts of bad times with that same level of, by tomorrow you will have only sort of forgot about it and you will just get on with it like everyone else does. But I don't really want to get on with it. I want to get on actually trying to make myself better, do something for the betterment of myself and my family, friends and loved ones. I don't just want to be or feel like a human being again. I want to feel like the sort of human being that I personally want to be, and the one that people will look at me and say, that's him all right. That is absolutely fits him to a T. Now, it's not going to be easy. It's probably going to involve making a lot of people very, very mad at me. But at this point, well, as I've said before, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes you've simply got to do what you think is right. And right now, I think there are some wrongs that should be put to rights. And I may be one man, ladies and gentlemen. I may be incredibly inexperienced and incredibly unfit for the job. But have you seen this government? And I've said this, and there's no better way to end this video by just straight up saying this, that I've been alive on this earth for 26 years. 14 of those years have been involving a conservative government involved. And as I look towards this government now and all the players involved, from their bullies to their tax dodgers to their xenophobics to their Islamophobics to their gropers, the liars, the manipulators, the assaulters, the smug pricks, with all of them, and the incredibly vindictive. When you look at towards all of them, I am just simply left with saying that I have never, in all my years, have seen a political party that I believe in as little as the Conservatives. And if the Conservatives somehow actually win the next election, I doubt it, but I've been proven wrong before. I reckon the first thing that I'll just straight up suggest is the fact that I reckon before the year is out, they will go back to their swindling, deceiving, lying, manipulating, ripping off, pull the ladder up Jack, sod the rest, 4 out of 10 completely roughshod ways. So good luck with that, ladies and gentlemen, because what you think you're going to be trusting this government, you're going to be trusting the Tories to make things better. How many more years do you need? Do you need another 14 years for things to get better? Open your eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and prepare to see the world again. And my vision, even my vision right now is sort of blurred, but can I see yours instead then? I've had to do a little bit of digging and soul searching these last few days, and had to really know exactly what it is I truly want. And what I want right now is, once again, to look up and dream of the day where I can crawl out of this pit and back into the world of man. Thank you for listening.